What's going on in this video? I'm going to show you how to drop your Avenger in the default facility. What you're going to need is Avenger, facility, nightclub, and garage B2. Okay, so make your way down to LS Meet as you see me here. What you want to do is you want to enter the tested track. While sitting here and you're at the test track screen, you're going to hold triangle and option button, and you want to release them just about at the same time where you get your map, and you're going to have like that gate in the background. That's what you want. That's what you're looking for. Okay, so your next step from here is you're going to, do the job. You're going to want this job to load in completely, because if it doesn't load in completely, it's going to respawn you back inside LSME. Okay, so you want to sit here for maybe 10-15 minutes, or maybe even less, just to give it time to load up. So once it loads up, you're going to go ahead and quit. As you're going to see me do here, you're going to quit, back out of it. Once you're back out of it, you're going to land on the rooftop, or you'll spawn on the rooftop at LSME, and you know you did it right when you can't move. The only thing you can move is your camera. At that particular point, you want to join Anahuac and accept all the alerts. Again, you want to join Anahuac and accept all the alerts. Alright? Okay. Boom. So here you see me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going up to the clouds, coming back down, and we're going to go ahead and head to our nightclub. So, what you want to do at this point is just make your way back down ground level and request the same vehicle through your interaction menu. You just want to request the same vehicle, so that you can drive it to your nightclub. Alright? And as I make my way downstairs, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to just go ahead and open up the interaction menu. Boom, go down to vehicles, request vehicle or personal vehicle, and I'm going to just wait till it spawns up onto the map. Once it spawns onto the map, we will make our way to the nightclub. Now keep in mind that this vehicle is from the nightclub garage B2. Also keep in mind that when you're doing this glitch, your vehicle has, or your Avenger has to be on the map close to your nightclub if you're giving your Avenger to somebody. If you are doing a D.M.O, you want your Avenger on the map, but you want the Avenger from D.M.O close to your nightclub, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna stop here and wait till we get back to our nightclub, and I'll come back. Alright, so we're pulling up over here to my nightclub. You're gonna see my Avenger. Once you see my Avenger, I'm just gonna drop my own Avenger as reference. But you're gonna see me pull up. My nightclub is right here to the left. I am gonna pull up to the garage doors. I'm gonna get the alert of the garage. I'm gonna enter B2, and I'm gonna just be on a glitch screen. Immediately after, I'm going to hit triangle, and I'll spawn back up on the map. Now at this point, what you want to do, you want to go ahead and enter your Avenger and fly it over to the Mount Chiliad, which is the default facility. Okay? Can't stress that enough. So if you were doing D.M.O, the D.M.O Avenger would have to be anywhere near your nightclub, or you could just jump into it like I did there. Okay, I'm just using my Avenger as reference. It's not, it's not DM Avenger, and it's not nobody else's. This is my own. I'm just using it as reference so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch this a little bit, and once we get inside Mount Chiliad, I'll let you know what else you gotta do, alright? Okay, so now that we are at the approach of Mount Chiliad, you want to line the Avenger up with the point and just move your toggle switches, which is 3 and 4. You want to just move them up and down, and gradually hit L2. You just want to tap, 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 hit L2, tap, tap, and move your toggle switches just to, you know what I'm saying, glide into the mountain. You don't want to rush yourself in there and blow up, or hit a barrier and blow up. So you just want to go ahead and glide in there. Alright, so you see I'm going to line myself up with these trees as well, because I want to enter dead smack in that middle there. So I'm going to, maneuver it to be able to get in there. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind when you're doing this, at any point, if you mess up, you can hit a barrier, you would die, and you have to start from fresh. You have to go get glitched out from LS meat. So, and close your app and restart everything all over again, just to let you know. Alright, so you see me entering the mountain here, just nice and slow, easy, no rush. What? Yep, that's right, no rush. Alright, so you see the job over on my left and in my mini-map, so that's where I want to land this Avenger, because that is the default facility, and that's where I'm going to put this Avenger at. So you're going to see me, you know what I'm saying, move around, and you don't want to move around too much, because if you hit something, you're going to damage the Avenger, and it can blow up, and then you're going to start all over again. So keep in mind of what you do when you're in this part of the glitch, because or the Avenger blows up, you have to start all over again from scratch. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and stop here so you guys can watch this, and then I'll show you what to do, or tell you what you got to do from that point of me entering the default facility. like to say, man, please give a thumbs up, like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, you know what I'm saying? Always trying to post some new stuff here on the channel. And, you know, show you these glitches step by step of how to do it, you know what I mean? As you see, look, my Avenger propeller stopped working, but that was because I had moved them forward and moved them backward just to see if I can kind of like glide it down to the job. Alright, so you're going to see me maneuver it a little bit more because I want to get right above where that job is. I just want to be like as close to the job or right on that job as possible. And then I want to tap L2 and just keep tapping, coming down slowly and maneuvering it as little as possible. Just tap here and tap there and keep tapping L2. You don't want to hold it, you want to tap it so it'll gradually come down, and just maneuver your joysticks left to right, you know what I'm saying? And once you've got it and you're hovering over it just right, just keep tapping and maneuvering it till you're right over. Once you're over it, boom, you'll see that you landed right in there. Yes, sir. So, yep, now if whoever's in their default facility, or in their facility, I'm sorry, who's ever in their facility can just jump into the Avenger, immediately hit right D-pad, change something on it, and it's theirs. And just to show you that it's in the default facility, you're going to see that it's showing on the map in the mountain, and then I am going to go to my facility, and I'm going to enter my facility, and you're going to see it there when I enter my facility. So right now you see it, it's right there at Mount Chiliad, it's in the mountain. So now I'm going to take this helicopter and I'm going to fly over to my facility and show you that there's nothing in there but my Avenger in the default facility, if that makes sense. Alright, so let me go ahead and head over here to my facility, and I'll cut you guys back on once I am at the facility. Alright, so I am pulling close to my facility here, so I'm going to just go ahead and land this chopper on the facility here, and then I'm going to walk in there. You're going to see that my Avenger's inside the default facility at Mount Chiliad, and then I'm going to go ahead and request back into the facility, and you'll see that it'll spawn up behind me. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this glitch here, man. If you found this video useful in any way, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and share the video. Now you see that there's nothing behind me. That's where I landed it. You do see it's perfectly, it isn't blown up. Boom. Just right. Yes, sir. Get it in there, boy. Alright, so at this point, man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna request mines back in. So you're gonna see me here. I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and request it inside the facility. Return it to storage. You're gonna see this one disappear. I'm just a little bit so you can see. It's gonna disappear. And then when I turn around, you're gonna see that mines is there. So there's no trickery, there's no cutting or editing of the video, and you know, I just wanted to show you guys that it is possible for you to drop a Avenger in the D.M.O facility solo. That is it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.